So I have a ship that I've made with a friend, and I'm going to be using it for this tutorial. Now that I have cut this ship in half, it is ready to be fixed again. So the first thing you want to do is go right up to the bow and get right under it, the very edge. And the reason being is because this is like the beginning of the middle part. It's very important. The very first thing we got to do is move this box, because right now it's facing this way, not towards the ship, and that's not going to help us at all. So the first thing we want to do is you want to get the line going parallel with this ship, which is that blue line right here. So that means we gotta have to change this to 64. Now it's still going that way, not this way. So now we gotta use the offset -63. And why not -64? Well, if I do -64, it will not catch this tiny bit right here. Gotta get that part, so we gotta do -63, not 64. This is really important. Next is the Y, which it's just gotta be higher than the ship. It doesn't matter how much higher, it just has to be higher than the ship. And then the X, we gotta, since it's going that way, not this way, we gotta move it with the offset. I usually like to do -19 or -29 for that offset. Now it's over here, and it's not wide enough, so we're going to have to increase its size to 20. Why not 19? Because again, it won't catch the middle. That's really important. You got to make sure whenever you're using the offset that the size is one number bigger than the offset if you're doing numbers like this. Now that we have the front part of the ship, we can now name it Ship 1 and click Save. Now the reason why it did not get this whole ship is because neither the Z line nor the X line can go past 64. So we're going to have to use multiple structure blocks, which at this point we're going to have to go up to the line, go one past, and then repeat the process. Now we have the next part of our ship right here, which we can now give a name, Ship 2, and click Save. If you just have the very end of this ship, the stern, you don't have to make it be 64. Instead, you can make it be something smaller, like 16 and -15. And you don't have to do 100. Instead, you can do 50 if that will fit it. Now we can name this ship 4. And now we have saved our entire ship. Yay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to load it to the other side. So we're going to go into load mode. If you have an offset number for going across the ship and not parallel, well then make that number 0. If you do not have an offset number, like if it's just 0 for going across the ship, give it an offset number whenever loading, because we want to do the opposite side of the ship. And then right before you click load, make sure whichever line is going parallel with the ship, which is the blue line, click that one for the mirror. And now we have our ship part. Now you can do animations by layer or by block, but beware, because any doors that you have on your ship will break and you'll have to replace them manually. Now our ship is now complete. That's all you gotta do to clone your ship. That's how you clone a ship. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped. And this is the end of the tutorial.